Hello, friends, neighbors, countrymen of the world. Welcome to Page Got Polish, where today I am swatching and reviewing Zoya Magical. Zoya is a U.S. company. They are 10 free. They are vegan friendly, and I purchased these at Zoya.com, but you can also get them at Ulta and on Beyond Polish. Starting off with my base coat, the OG Beauty Guard Rocket Nail Fuel. If you would like to try this wonderful base and top coat, I have an affiliate code. You can get a discount. I'll put that in the description box. So, starting off, we have Bijou. And I'm going to read you the descriptions from the website because they're pretty good. Here's a good close-up of the brush so you can get an idea of what their brush looks like. It's very easy to use because it's nice and rounded at the bottom. So Bijou is described as a delicate opal pink with rose microflakes. It's a holographic pink that is a neutral, and they recommend 2 to 3 coats for full coverage. So it will be opaque in 2 to 3 coats. I'm going to show you 3 coats on this one and on the other holographic sparkly polish that they also recommend 2 to 3 coats on. I'm going to show you all 3 coats. This is so pretty. Very sparkly, holographic, light pink, good for any time of year, and just really super cute. So, in order to not flood your cuticles, that's the way I apply it. I swirl the neck of the brush around the neck of the bottle, and then I bend about halfway. I bend the brush just to scrape one side of the polish off, and that usually is good for my length of nails. Bijou. Isn't that pretty? Next we have Vixen, going from one extreme to the other. Now, look at this and tell me, does this look like a black cream to you? I thought it was. When I saw the pictures, I thought it was a black cream. However, voila, look at there. It is not. It is a blackened cherry cream in the burgundy plum family, and it is a neutral, and they recommend 2 coat coverage. Now the first coat, you can tell it's like a deep burgundy. The second coat, it pretty much looks like a super duper dark blackened cherry cream. It really does. That's a very good description. From a distance, you can't tell that is a really deep red. It just looks sort of black. Next we have Cherry. Cherry or Cherie or oh cherry. I don't know. I think it's cherry. And it really looks like a cherry red. It is described as a rich blue-red cream that is cool toned. And they recommend 2 coats for full coverage. It really does look like a cherry red. And the weird thing about this polish, I mean, it's not weird, but the odd thing about this polish is it dries to a matte finish. Now, that doesn't really matter because you're going to put a top coat on it. And you could mattify it if you wanted to. That's what it looks like without a top coat. I'm going to show you with a glossy top coat on it. And I don't have any of my Zoya Ultra Glossy Seal Quick Dry Top Coat left. So I'll show it to you with a different top coat. This I love. This is Inez. And Inez is described as an amaranth magenta with rose gold microflakes. It is a pink, purple, magenta family holographic. It is cool toned. And they recommend 2 coats for full coverage. This is a really pretty, really pops on the nail. It really looks pretty. But you can't really tell on this one that the micro flaky holographic flakes are rose gold. You can, definitely see the micro flakes, but you can't really tell that they're rose gold in color. They, to me, look like an iridescent maybe, or I don't know, but they're really pretty, and the color is really gorgeous. So that's Inez. Next we have Adara. Now this, see there, you can tell those rose gold flakes in there, right? Adara is described as a lapis blue with rose gold and blue glitter. It is holographic glitter. This is a cool toned blue, and they recommend 2 coats for full coverage. This is really pretty for this time of year. It just really reminds you of Hanukkah, Christmas, winter skies. It's very a lovely bright pop of color for this time of year. I love this lapis cobalt royal blue, and the flakes really kind of give it a sparkly night sky effect on your nails. Here's another one I really like. This is Fairly. Fairly is described as a pink gray holographic cool toned polish that is 2 to 3 coat coverage for full opacity. So I'm going to show it to you like I did Bijou, the other one, in 3 coats so you can get the full effect, because really the more glitter the better, right? I mean, an extra coat is really going to look great. I'm also going to show you this as a topper to see if you could use it as a topper, because I thought maybe this one would make a good topper. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. It's pretty much full coverage though in the 2 coats, but 2 or 3 coats you've got a really shiny, sparkly effect of that holographic sparkle on the nail. Really pretty. And here's the 3rd coat. So you can find Zoya polishes. I don't know if you can get this particular collection because it just came out for winter. But they're at Ulta, they're at beyondpolish.com. I just happened to buy these at zoya.com. So there's a quick clip of the polish the top coat that I'm using. Like I said, because I did not have any of the Zoya Ultra Glossy Seal, I'm using Essie Good to Go. And that is a quick dry top coat. Honestly, Essie makes a gel setter quick dry top coat that's a little bit more plumpy and wears a little better, that I would prefer if you're going to go with an Essie top coat. So here are the polishes. We had Bijou just then, and now Vixen. Pretty much looks black. I mean, unless you get right up on it, it looks like a black polish. But it is very pretty and vampy for this time of year, especially if you're wearing the little black dress, like cocktail dress for a party or something. Right? And then here's Cherry, the blue-red cream, the cool-toned red, with a good slathering of a glossy top coat. Here's Inez. I can't express enough how good Inez looks on your nail. I mean, I don't know. My nails just loved this color. I thought it looked very pretty. And then Adara, the cobalt, like the lapis blue, holographic, very, very sparkly and pretty. Another very festive color for the holidays. And Fairly is a really pretty color. There's 3 coats of it. I managed to get sparkles all over my nail while trying to clean it up a little bit. Now here's what I decided to do. I took Vixen the 2 coats of Vixen, and I thought, what would happen if we took Fairly? Like, would Fairly make a good topper? And nah, I don't know. It's a little too full coverage for a topper. It pretty much covers up a lot. Now, you could do it as a topper. It's just not meant to be. I just thought I would throw it out there and try it. And I don't know, what do you think? Is that too much sparkle for a topper, but not quite enough to be full coverage in 2 coats? That's why they recommend 3. So that's what it looks like. And it would look good over cherry too. The red coat, the red cream, it would look good over that too. But still, it's pretty full coverage. And here are I managed to get these fuzzies. Like, look at the fuzzies. They're everywhere. Now, here we have the combination, a comparison. On the left, we have Bijou. On the right, we have Fairly. And you can see Bijou has more pink in the base color. And so there is Zoya Magical. Tell me what you think about this collection. And would you buy the whole collection? Would you just buy certain ones? Let me know what you think in the comments. So there you have it. That is Zoya Magical for winter and holidays of 2023. What do you think? Have you ever used Zoya before? Ever used any of their other products like the Jelly Cure system or the Cutica nail treatments or the oily moisturizers? Because Zoya is the nail polish sub-brand of Art of Beauty, and they have several other brands, like sister brands, that each specialize in different things. So when you go on the website, you'll see all the different products that they offer. I did purchase these through the website, and through the website, for every bottle that you buy, you can have the option to click to add 50 cents to get a Zoya Z wide brush. So if you prefer a wide brush rather than the standard, round, semi-round skinny brush, they'll send you that for $50. For 50 cents per bottle. The bottle collections come in a full-size bottles collection, which is 10 milliliter bottles for $12 a piece, or the petite bottles, which are half that size. They're like 5 milliliter bottles, and they're a little bit less. I think they're $8 per bottle for the petite and $12 per bottle for the full size. So I like the collection. I don't like all of them, but I do like the collection, and I like that they're sparkly and fancy and very festive for the holidays. I don't always like every color that they come out with, but they do come out with some neat things. Also, the one thing I do like about Zoya, I can't speak today. The one thing I do like about them is when they have a sale, dude, they have a sale. Like, they will have a sale, and it'll be like, oh yeah, just pick out 6 polishes for $25. Or in the summertime, they'll let you return all the bottles of polish, any brand that you don't like, you're not using, and you can exchange them. And for every polish bottle that you give them, they'll give you a $5 coupon toward one of their bottles of polish. It's unheard of. Like, I've never heard of anyone doing that. It's pretty cool. So it's like an exchange system. They have, like I said, they have a lot of great, other great products too, under other names and stuff. So I'd encourage you to check them out. They're available at Ulta, Beyond Polish, and at the Zoya.com website. So let me know what you think in the comments. And let me know also what other brands you would like to see me review here on Paige Got Polish. If there's any brands you're kind of curious about, or products that you're kind of curious about, let me know so that I can kind of tailor this to what you'd like to see. Also, don't forget, I have affiliate codes which will give you a discount on Beauty Guard for the Rocket Nail Fuel or any of their colors of polish. And for I'm also now, I have an affiliate code for the next few months with Doctor's Remedy, which is another treatment brand I've reviewed here before. Very good. They have they've given me a 15% affiliate code that you can use as well. All those will be put in the either in the description or in the bio so that you can take advantage of those if you want to. Okay? Well, I'll be back again soon with some more great swatches and reviews, and we can discuss other nail polish collections. But until then, may God bless you, and may God bless everything you set your hand to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because in this Thanksgiving season, I am grateful for your support. Thanks, guys. Take care. Today's video is brought to you by this random deer in my yard. Hey, girl. What you doing? Are you eating my trees? Yeah, girl. That's okay. Just don't eat my mom's.